Good morning, everybody. So I want to shout out First John from chapter 5. I'm going to read verse 14. This is the confidence which we have before him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. So we are talking about prayer. And, there's a lot of times we'll pray for things, but we have to understand that we need to uh, pray with the thought and the understanding that if we're going to pray for selfish things that are not of God, then He's not going to hear those prayers. Um, I can pray every day, all day long for, a Lamborghini or whatever. If it's not in God's will, He's not going to hear that prayer because it's not of Him, it's of us and our own desire. If that makes any sense. Um, Now, does that say we're not to pray for ourselves? Of course not. But we have to bear in mind that if it's not in God's will and it's purely a prayer out of simple desire, God will not hear it because God does not abide by sin. He can't abide by sin. He's perfect. He's holy. He's righteous. And we're not. But if we do pray for something and it is within his will, then yes, he will hear our prayer. Um, and sometimes, you know, his answers to our prayers are no, and flat out no, and he'll let us know that. Um, but they also can be prayer answers of not yet. You know, maybe it's within his will, but it's not at the right time for him to grant that prayer because that's not when he wants to grant it. He has a set plan for you and a set path for you. So, but that doesn't mean to stop praying. Pray by all means, but just remember, if it's not in his will and you are praying just out of selfish reasons or for whatever, the prayer's not going to get heard because the prayer wasn't meant to glorify God, wasn't meant to honor God, and wasn't meant to follow his will. Is that I love you guys. You have a blessed day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.